So I took a chance with solo leveling on the Patreon, and I absolutely fucking love it. It's been a lot of fun. I've watched so many sad anime recently that I just needed something that was eye candy. A lot of violence, a lot of gore. I dig it. I'm a D&D nerd, so this idea of like this modern twist, like dungeons spawning in cities with cool heads-up display as you level up, and just the way he's getting treasure and stuff. It's a lot of fun. I won't say too much stuff. Spoilers if you haven't seen it yet. Watch it. It's an easy watch. It's enjoyable so far. It had mixed reviews in my community. Some were like, yeah, you should check it out. Some were like, maybe you should pass. I'm glad I'm checking it out. It's been a lot of fun. Now, the opening, Sawano. I love Sawano for all the music he does. But this opening, it's interesting. I've heard the short version like 4 times so far. I've not really paid attention. We're going to pay attention right now. We'll do the full version. Cheese factor, extreme. Though, I listened to it and be like, yeah, okay, we'll see. But maybe there's some things we haven't heard. Whatever. I'm excited. Let's go. Oh yeah. Here comes the drop. Let's get it. So give yourself. Okay. What a different sound for a Sawano production. Let's talk about it though, right? I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not a fan of the opening, and I'm going to explain to you why. The first thing that's interesting to me is the use of dynamics in the beginning here. Right away, we have sound that's present. There's a huge diminuendo, and then it comes back, it crescendos back to us. Super interesting. Like, what was, like, musically speaking, what did we achieve right there? I mean, we achieved like a force dynamic. It's not real though by any means. Like, it really feels like these are not musicians playing at like a level and then, you know, decaying away and then coming back. It's just basically the volume is there and the engineer turns it down like this effect, and it sounds super like amateur to me. Like at I remember hearing it the first time. I was like, what? That was so strange. Like, what is the musical achievement point of this? But I do like the groove. I like the groove in the percussion. The percussion, like the design parts there are pretty cool, but like that's where I'm kind of leeching on to. Now, let's just listen to this melody real quick. Just listen to this melody. But for me, the hard part is it's it's like fucking that like fry, like angsty delivery. In a real setting, I'm at the bar, I hear that, boom, I'm paying my bill, I'm out. I can't do it, man. I can't take it serious. And it's interesting because, well, you know, I'll say this. It does sound childish. However, our main character is super childish too. Without spoiler free, in the first couple episodes, our main person of interest is rather youthful. That changes though. So the opening's not going to match that for very long, but it does in the beginning. I'll give it that. Okay, I'll give it that. And I don't know. There's some cool keyboard stuff going on underneath this melody. We'll focus on that. I like all that. That's pretty cool. And the percussion groove is cool. It's just really hard to not focus on the just, I don't know, super low bar melody and like harmonic functions that we're getting here. Now, you're gonna build for this drop that's coming. I get it. Here we go. Let's get it. So giving yourself, you're giving yourself the best shot. You're giving yourself the best shot. Don't you gotta get solo? What you gonna get? Say it, don't you never forget. Solo, you're giving your best shot. Go reach out and get you. So for me to talk about the lyrics, you know, there's some things like so we let's look at it. You're giving yourself the best shot. I feel like this is like, you know, a middle school dance suddenly, and like ASB is on the mic and everyone's like, yay. And like, it's an after school special suddenly. And it's like a choreographed dance that you got to do. Like that's where I'm at. Sorry, I'm not trying to like approach this for some like weird, like snobby. Here's why I'm feeling this way. I was introduced to anime through Attack on Titan and Sawano musically, right? So the bar is very, very high. Now at this point, the YouTube channel is almost what is it? February. We're almost 2 years old. I've listened to anime music. Like, I know this isn't anime. Okay, I get it. But Sawano is like a household name in anime. So it's hard for me. What I'm trying to tell you is this. I listen to anime music like every day. I'm making videos about it. Not light, we're like listening to things on a deep level, going back so much, music analysis. We do stuff on Patreon. We do a significant amount of anime music on the Twitch streams. At this point, when I'm talking about with my friends, my musician friends, I'm really like talking up, like, I'm like, dude, you want a hidden gem of shit that you didn't know about? Listen to anime music. Like, it's the real deal. Like, there's some stuff in here that is unreal. It's so good. I feel like it's, sometimes you discover amazing things like video game music and how much you just didn't know was great. That's how I feel about anime music. I'm like, my God, this is like a gem that I did not know about it. This is not one of those moments, but yet here's this name that's attached to it. Like, this is like super, it's hard, man. That like angsty, like vocal delivery and just like lack of creativity within this melody. It's interesting. Does everything have to be a masterpiece? No, it does not. That's not what I'm trying to say. Like, and it might be coming off that way, and I apologize if it does. But right, these are like supposed to be reaction. Such a stupid name to give these channels anyway. Because for me, I always try to do more of an analysis type, surface level at least. But this is more of a reaction, I guess, because it's just hard. It's just hard because of the cheese factor, and I feel like just it's a slow pitch. It's a gimme a home run to the runner or the person at bat, because there's just not much going on there. Before the Lord. Yeah, and like it's just like the super saturated, stacked chord, voice effect, pitch correction, melodyne, auto-tuned, huge, like big blocky chorus type things. It's hard, but I get it. Like, I can see people going nuts for this, and like they're role playing their little dungeons in their heads, like as they're like going into this. Anyway, let's keep going. Gotta go reach out and get ya. Just go reach out and get ya. Gotta reach out for it. Reach out and get ya. Gotta go reach out and get ya. Just go reach out and get ya. Just get out. Okay, that's cool. Buried underneath that, the kind of synth lines, there's some cool guitar, like funky guitar lines going on, or sometimes keyboard patches and guitar lines can sound, excuse me, so similar. That's cool. I dug that. We'll go back like maybe 15 there. Just listen down underneath. That's, it's not bad. Can remember to forget, little boy who lost the bet. Now I'm breaking up the kills. I got to pay the bills. Don't be mean, be brave for what you get. It's a way to hit reset. Give you more than just a leg of the hook. All right, now we get boom. We change up our percussion beat. The snare drum sounds different. That's cool. We get a little bit of variety there. Same melody on the second time through the verse, which we kind of expected that. So probably really nothing to go back about to talk about. So we'll just keep going. Okay. Oh, I like this. Let's get it. Okay, so very briefly, it almost felt like we're going to a bridge for a second. We just got a little bit of different chord progression within the bass line there to bring us into that. That was cool. I dug it though. That was enough variety to kind of start reeling me back in a tiny bit. Let's just get that. Let's just go back and grab that again. All those things are dead. They're still railing. Same kind of vocal delivery though. However, it did bring a lot of exposure back to the stuff that's going on in the percussion line. So that's cool. All right, let's keep going. Let's get it. So give yourself. You're giving yourself the best shot. You're giving yourself. You're giving yourself the best shot. You gotta get solo. What you gonna get? Swear it, don't you never forget. Solo. You're giving your best shot. Go reach out and get ya. Gotta go reach out and get ya. Just go reach out and get ya. Gotta reach out for it. Go reach out and get ya. Gotta go reach out and get ya. Just go reach out and get ya. Just get out, get on to it. Game over, but they give him all the street codes. Little kitty
in the gutter with the bloody nose. Undercover, but he doesn't even read those. The headlines, the headlines. So jacked, but he hasn't got an echo. Local boy, and he came from a zero. Everybody we can maximize the power grows and grows. Let's get it.
All right, so man, at first I was like, let's go. We got some like fuzzy slap bass coming in. I was like, we're gonna go somewhere. We sort of went somewhere. We did the obligatory, like, I don't know, teenager hip hop section. Like all of a sudden, it's like remember the song Friday, Rebecca Black. Remember when that like hip hop section comes in? You're like, oh, that's interesting. Why is that there? It's just like on every song, man. You know what this reminds me of? Nobody's old like me watching this video, I would imagine. But when the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles song came out, Go Ninja, Go Ninja, Go. This reminds me of that shit. Like, that's so old. I remember my little brother dancing, like he had to like dance in the fucking theater. Like, I was like, dude, okay. This just has the vibe. Now, here's the thing though, right? Like, don't let my opinion about something like influence, like if you like something. If you like it, then you like it, dude. Like, I will preach that. Like, I'm a nobody, dude. I'm just going off with like, hey, here's the things that I like put in my ears. That really has, it's just like eating food, right? Like, you can eat any ingredient set that you want. And if you dig it, you know, if your tongue tells you like it, then you like it. That's cool. You know, there's healthier things to eat and things that are like more rewarding for your body and like mind, spirit, soul. That's all true with music and art too. But everything's still subjective. It's 100% subjective. So you can be like, Tony's a douchebag for this one. I might be. I very well might be. It's probably actually pretty likely. But it's just such a hard stretch. And I don't know. Maybe there's some more differences. I feel like that's probably the bridge that we got because we've already come back to the chorus. So potentially we got 8 bars that were different than the show version of the opening. That might be it. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. You remember, oh God, Simon, Cal, and Randy? It's a no for me, dog. Yeah, that's me. I'm Randy right now. Anyway, there it is. Like, again, I don't matter. It does not matter. It's just my take. I feel kind of bad though because I got like every day there's been quite a few requests to do this. So for those of you that really wanted me to do it and you probably really disagree with me, sorry. It's all good though. To disagree musically, it's totally good though. Like, no one, you know, having different opinions about the arts is a very healthy thing. So anyway, I would love to know what you think about it though. Please and thank you. Let me know down in the comments below. My name is DrumRollTony. That was Solo Leveling's opening, which was just not that great. But you know what is great? Solo Leveling. It's actually really fun to watch. You should watch it in the Patreon. Link for all the socials down in the video description below. Thank you so much for being here. Please and thank you. Click the like button. Subscribe to the channel. YouTube thinks you would like to watch one of these videos next. Have a great day. Take it easy. Bye-bye.